Installing a backup generator at home can provide peace of mind during power outages. Here's a step-by-step guide for installing a home standby generator. 1. Select the right generator. Determine power needs. List the appliances and systems you want to run, like the refrigerator, HVAC, lights, and so on. Add up their wattage to choose a generator with sufficient capacity. Home generators typically range from 7,000 to 22,000 watts. Next, consider the fuel source. Decide on natural gas, propane, or diesel. Most home backup generators use natural gas or propane because they're reliable and can be connected directly to your home supply. 2. Choose an installation location. Proximity to utility connections. Place the generator close to the fuel supply and electrical panel for ease of connection. Clearance and ventilation. The generator should be placed at least 5 feet away from windows, doors, and vents. Check local codes for specific distance requirements. Level ground. Ensure the generator is installed on a solid, level surface like a concrete pad or a prefabricated base. 3. Obtain necessary permits. Contact local authorities. Most areas require permits for electrical and gas line work. Contact your local building department to learn about regulations. HOA approval. If you live in a neighborhood with a homeowners association, you may need their approval for installation. Prepare the installation site. If needed, excavate a small area to install the concrete pad or base for the generator. Set up a concrete pad or a prefab composite pad to support the generator. Connect the generator to the fuel supply. A professional will need to connect the generator to the natural gas or propane line. They'll ensure proper sizing of the gas lines and connections. After connection, ensure all gas lines are secure and leak-free. This is a critical safety step. Install the transfer switch. This device automatically switches your home's power source from the grid to the generator during an outage. It's connected between your home's electrical panel and the incoming utility line. An electrician should install the transfer switch and connect the generator to your home's electrical system. This involves wiring the generator to the switch, ensuring compatibility with your circuit breaker panel. Finally, test the ATS to ensure it works correctly with your home systems. Wiring. The electrician will connect the wiring from the generator to the ATS and the home's main electrical panel. Load management. Depending on the generator's capacity, load management may be needed to prevent overload. This system prioritizes essential circuits. Turn on fuel supply. Open the natural gas or propane valve and verify the fuel flow. Initial generator test. Start the generator and test it under load. The electrician will check the voltage, transfer switch operation, and ensure it powers the critical circuits. System run time. Run the generator for a while to ensure it operates smoothly and efficiently without any glitches. Routine maintenance and care, regular testing. Set the generator to automatically test itself weekly or bi-weekly to ensure it's ready for use in an emergency. Scheduled maintenance. Change the oil, filters, and spark plugs as recommended by the manufacturer to ensure peak performance. Inspection. Have your local building inspector and utility provider inspect the installation to ensure it complies with safety codes and standards. Tools and materials needed. Generator unit, concrete or prefab base. Transfer switch, either automatic or manual. Electrical wiring and conduit. Fuel line fittings and connections. And don't forget, you'll need a licensed electrician and plumber for wiring and gas connections. By following this guide, you'll have a reliable backup generator system to power your home during outages.